Hello, Stickosaurus here, and today we're going to start work on a beautiful model by 3D Command Center. This is Liveman Psy, Green Psy, right? Is that what the rhino is? I think. Yeah, because Psy-Dio from Geki Ranger, he's a rhino. Almost lost this, but he recently just finished the rest of the team. I know I put up uh, blue, yellow, and red. Said I wanted to do the other ones, and then he put them up, and I was like, well, I guess I have to buy them. So it's printed pretty okay. We have a layer shift uh, up here. It's pretty not a big deal area, I guess, if that makes sense. So we'll be able to fill that. That might be just a spot putty fill, I believe. That's what I'm thinking at least. We got some supports we got to get off too still. And of course, we will cut out the visor. Now that we can vacuum form, we should be able to make a nice one that fits very well with this. Still working on getting a wood burning tool back so I can cut out the visors better. Some visors you need brute force like my multi-tool, but that's the plan. I'm probably going to put some spot putty on this first because I don't have a wood burning tool. We just won't do around the visor for now and try to get out this layer shift. So let's get to it. All right, going to cut the visor out here. Should be pretty simple. Might be a little difficult around this curve, but other than that, should be good to go. All right, I'll cut out, we'll clean it up, and it should be good to go. Okay, first putty and sanding done. Still gonna work on that layer shift in the back. You can kind of see it here. But like I said, it's first round. You can't build up that much in one go. So we'll prime it, see what it looks like, fill what we gotta do, and then, keep trying to get that to hide away. All right, she still needs a lot of work. I wasn't gonna do like the bottom part where we cut the visor out because I was hoping the visor would, cover that. I might just in case it doesn't. So could do that. We need definitely another layer of spot putty for sure. And there's some support material around the ears we got to dig out. And then we still got to take care of that layer shift. So this is she's a doozy. She's pretty big too. So it's going to be fun. And we need to dig out the lines. A lot of line work on here. Don't want to lose it. Kind of like the best looking part of it. So we'll see. That's where we're at. Going to let this dry. Probably won't get to it this week, but we'll see. All right, that took forever. I'd like to fill this stuff in here a little bit more, but if I remember correctly, the visor is going to go over this. I left this to glue. I don't remember, but we'll look. I'm just going to blow it off here, and we'll hit it with some primer. I think we got this layer shift close. We might need to do another coat for sure. Oh, this is a little thick here. I'm going to take care of this real quick, but that's the plan. All right, that's not bad. Definitely a couple of places where to fill a little more. That layer shift seems kind of gone, but we're gonna have to do the back of the horn a little more, and also kind of like the ears. It's kind of the hard part. So we'll let this dry. We'll get another coat of spot putty on it, and then we'll see what we're working with. Okay, that should be good for green side. We will do another coat of primer. And then I think it's about time to wet sand. I don't really know how much farther you can push this without just fighting losing battles. So, getting there. Still not happy with the smoothness of this. I don't know. I've sanded this thing like 16 times. I feel like put coat of primers on it, you know, spot putty. I don't know. There's just some spots just won't get smooth. I don't know. It's probably gonna be it. I might maybe I'll look at it when it's dry, but maybe we'll just sand the primer one more time and then just go straight to wet sanding. But I'm not sure. I'm at a loss, and I just feel like we're not getting anywhere. So it's time to move on. Okay, we're gonna put the base coat on here. From what I can tell from the reference, it's all green. Horn is silver, mouth plate silver, and these circles here are white. Everything else is green. I'm gonna check to see if the eyes are black. They probably are, but not a big deal. So we're gonna go with green base coat, of course. Kind of lost the definition of the circles, but I think we'll be able to figure it out. And again, this has a weird cut, so it's gonna be hard to get looking perfect at the end, but we'll see what we can do. I'm looking forward to actually seeing some color on this. Make sure we got most of the spots. I mean, at this point, it's too late. We're gonna put paint on it, and what we didn't get is what we didn't get. So, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna let it dry a tiny bit and maybe give a once over, make sure that's enough. Hopefully it's circly enough. I don't know. It's really hard to do the circle. I should look on the back and make sure there's no circle like here. I don't know. I think it looks okay. So if that's dry, then I'm gonna try. I don't know. It's super cold, and I should be patient and I should wait. But we might be able to do the silver today too. I don't know, or at least tomorrow. That would be the plan, and then I'll hand paint the eyes black. It's probably gonna be the easiest. And then I custom ordered some pinstripe tape. It's 3M, it's black stuff. Hopefully that will stick better than that other stuff I was using. If not, we'll figure something out. We can always figure something out. I don't know, you know. I guess we'll just have to see. And hopefully we didn't get any overspray, because I'm kind of worried about this masking, but I don't know. Tried, we can fix anything, just takes patience. Okay, I'll shorten that up. I'm sorry, it's such a little thing, but I got distracted doing other something. Other something? Who says that? Who says other something? Something other than that. What was I trying to say in the first place? I don't know, but that was 2 coats. That's all it needs for such a little thing. Then we'll just have to do the eyes, pinstriping, and figure out the visor. I still have the piece we cut out, so hopefully we can get it looking pretty snazzy, but we'll see.
All right, we're gonna put the pinstripe on this, and we're gonna color the eyes too. I am working on, I got some same diameter masking tape, so I'm gonna try to mask it, you know, paint black, mask it, and have the pinstriping the actual paint. That's in the future, but you know, the helmets I already have painted, it's kind of too late for that. So we can do pinstriping, and it's going to be perfectly fine. So I looked at some screen pictures on this. I got a couple scans pulled up there. I'm not sure. I think there's just lines that go here, you know, around here, and then there's wherever you can see those kind of lines. is where we're gonna put it. I don't know if there's any like right here. You see like on this edge. I don't think I'm gonna do them. I might do them. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look for some more pictures as I'm going here, but that's the plan. We'll get this done. Get the circle. The eyes colored. Should be pretty simple. I'm hoping. For sure. The pinstriping tape I'm using is, I got it custom ordered. It's 3M brand. This chat tape or whatever brand it is, I just can't get it to stick. I can get it to stick a little bit, but if it has any sort of curvature to it, forget it. So I custom ordered some 1/32 size pinstriping tape from some website. I wish I knew what it was. I had a card here so I could tell you. Maybe, is this it? No. But I seem to have lost it since I purchased it. So I apologize. Maybe I'll put it in the comments if I can remember. I don't know where it went. But, so that's what we're going to do. And hopefully we can get this looking pretty sharp. So let's get to it. Okay, I think that went rather well. I think it looks nice. I only did one coat of black on the eyes so far. I'll do another one. And then I might dick around with the visor just a tiny bit, or we might just move on and clear coat it. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I think the lines on this helmet really make it better. Like, it actually gives it some taste. Does that make sense? You know, I think this is how they are on the real helmet. It's really hard to tell from the scans. You know, and these models are only so accurate, so maybe there's something just missing, but yeah, it doesn't line up the super best. I might be able to mess with that later, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm excited. Looking good, almost done. Got them all connected and they look pretty okay. If I can hold it together there. So it doesn't go together very well, but also I'm not really like trying. So maybe once we get the magnets in, stretch it a little bit. So yeah, getting excited about this one. Let's probably just move on to clear coating it, and we'll move on to the visor. So almost done. I think we're looking good here. This is turning out wonderful, as best as it can, with all the issues we had. So we're gonna do the visor. Here is the one I cut out at the beginning of all this, many moons ago. She still fits like a glove, pretty much. So I made a pattern from this, best I could. I always add just a tiny bit, but I guess since this is going to be nice and flush, I'm going to trim it up a little bit. And we'll cut it out of some PETG I have spray tinted already. And hopefully glue it in. Actually, I made this longer because I left this lip here to glue to. So I guess I should really make sure. We'll have to make the top more flush. I think that's what we need. More flush top. We might have to like heat the plastic up a little bit and form it around the curves a tiny bit. But that's the plan. That's what I'm working with. That's what we're gonna do. Does this always work? No. Should it? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll figure this out and we will be hopefully good to go. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up this top. Take off that little, I don't know, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, whatever
soon as I find my scissors. So that's the plan. Get it glued in. We'll do magnets and elastic. And we'll be one step closer to having a complete Liveman team, which I'm looking very much forward to. And I'm also doing another one of these for a friend. He likes the rhino's size, I believe. Is that the Japanese word for rhinos? So, like side-eye. I also have Geki Chopper over there. I really need to get working on now that I think about it. I got so much stuff to do. But that's not a problem. Let's get this in, get all the innards, and then let's get to the spin around. Okay. Wow. So, full disclosure, I'm like I said, I'm making this for someone else, and I have it printed, and I was, handling it the other day, and I was like, something looks different. So I did check, and apparently when this printed, probably when I took the supports off, there's a piece that's supposed to extend the whole way to the other side, which makes sense. It would complete the circle and look better. I don't know what happened, and I just realized it like after this was done and finished, because doing the same helmets at the same time, I don't know, sometimes I get overwhelmed with it, so I try to separate them as I can. Uh, and I apologize. I would probably have fixed that and reprinted the back had I realized it's just too late. I mean, I think it's fine. You probably wouldn't have even known unless I really told you. Let's be real. Uh, that's an issue with this. And other than that, I think it turned out great, all things considering. You can see just a tiny like hints of where that layer line shift was that we fixed. I reprinted the helmet for someone else and I have that same line. So we're gonna fill it differently this time. We're gonna probably put some epoxy sculpt and sand it down and try to feather it better. But I think the visor turned out great. It looks beautiful. It's not like completely closed. Like I said, the black foam I had to use um, contact cement to hold it in. It just wasn't enough to hot glue it to, and I wanted to cover up any of the gaps. So that's the way I went. I wish I would have probably taped it, tried it on before because the foam I used up here kind of it's right where your eye line is, so it kind of makes it harder to see. You can still see all this, but it makes you feel like you're looking down the whole time. You might have saw it when I was wearing it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Once you're aware of it, you can force yourself out of it. But you like feel like you're looking down. Other than that, I'm beyond happy with that helmet. I might have said it before in this video, and if I did, I apologize. But the auxiliary rangers are not really auxiliary rangers, but in Liveman, I don't think green and black show up to like episode 26 or something. And they just didn't do it for me. Like the other helmets are like fantastic. I don't know if you can see red here. He's just majestic. The yellow's down there. I know you can't see it, but he's got a wild design. It's unlike anything. Blue, she's kind of plain like these ones. But I'm gonna say I probably like green better than blue now. I like blue because it's a dolphin. That's probably what puts it up this one for me. But it's really cool. Doing the line work really made me like realize, yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Because you really don't hyper focus on the line work when you're actually watching it. And Black's almost done, so we'll have the whole team soon. And once we do, I hope to do a little video just showing them all. Uh, Liveman is, I know all I do is gush about Liveman. I understand, but please watch it. It might be overrated, but most things that are overrated, they're at least decent. I mean, that's they don't just get that way out of nothing. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please hit me up. You can message me on any platform, uh, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok at Stickosaurus. Um, Follow, or if you want to comment on the video, that's fine. That works too. Whatever you prefer. If you're not subbed, please sub. It really helps me out. I super appreciate it. If you have any interest in a shirt, let me know. I'll try to get you one. I'm not trying to make money off them. I just like, I don't know, just like trying to make people happy. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day.